I'll walk around. Are they coming? Looks like they're coming. They're coming, the first of the come. Excuse me. I figured this video will be try to demonstrate the size of the mine itself. That's where they're placing the materials from the mine, or from those catchment pools are being placed right in this area. You can see the black area above the white. That's recently been graded. I guess the sign that was there has been moved. So, and then the sign that is right on where that little white road is, see it right there? There was a sign right there. That's gone. Okay, up on this one, there's a sign right up there. You can see it in the little black dot there somewhere. But it's still there. There it is, right there. Right beside that tree, you should be able to see it. Zoom in on it. I'll go this way. Right now I'm right on top of Riley, the Kerr-McGee Riley Pass abandoned uranium mine. I'm walking over to the top. I'll try to stay to the edge and keep panning back and forth. Get to the edge. Only way to impact. There we go now. See it all? And it still goes around. This is still the mine here. This is unnatural. This is what he scraped off down to the bedrock. The sandstone there. That sandstone ledge, that's where the uranium ore petered out. It seems like this area was used for the overridden, the waste that they couldn't just push over to the edge anymore. But you can also see where this was the old trail right down there for the heavy machines that were digging the mine, the uranium out of this area. Try to stay close to the edge. See? And you can see it's highly erodible. The land, the soil out here seems like if it just barely gets any water, it starts eroding away. So no matter what, those catchment ponds that they're building, there's a certain rate that they're going to fill. Perhaps a couple of rainstorms, and it's going to fill those catchment ponds with material. They'll have to continually, probably annually, clean them out. In other words, drain them and clean them again. That'll be the only way to keep those things clean from filling with contaminated sediments, such as the one you can see in the distance there, right along the white spot. That's a catchment pond that's filling with water, and it hasn't rained out here. So that must mean that they cut a aquifer out here, because look at over there. See, there's a pool of water. There wasn't no snow this year. There wasn't no rain. Just snow and rain, but not enough to make a pool full of water. So they most likely cut an aquifer out here, one of the springs. And there's down the mine still down there, some old refuse, mining refuse from some type of machine. More mining refuse, oil cans, mufflers. It's basically just strewn apart here. So if they did this, there's a good chance that they didn't continue cleaning up whatever they left there. This is not a very good site. I hope this guy's figured the way out here. Okay, here we go. More stuff. Looks like yellow cake or something right here. I wonder what this material is that's right here. This does not look natural. Well, I guess it does. But it doesn't seem natural, considering the type of material that I've been walking on. Might be in a bad spot again. Hate to find out. Well, here's most of the mine again. See? This is the main core, the main part of the mine. Okay. There, again, indications of water, and yet we had a very dry winter. Over there, that's filling with water too also. I'll go over there in a little while. But evidently there's a spring underneath this that's saturating that water, that pool right there. And there's the mine itself. I'm standing on the overburden, and you can see the material that they were digging over there in the distance, the black lines. And on this side, the black lines aren't as evident as over there. So evidently they quit mining this area and started focusing on the western or the northern part of the mine. I could see it because this huge pile is what they call a tailings pile, or a waste pile. As you can see, it's highly eroded. The material out here is extremely erosive. As you can see, see it now. There. Iron ore, the gold parts, iron oxide. Brian left the quarter, never make it. Alright, everybody else should be coming this way. I couldn't wait again. I'm a bad scout. When the scout heads up, everybody else should head out, dude. But over there you can see this is basically a pit that he tried to keep the water in. In the distance there you can see what they had there's a culvert there that they try to use to regulate the drain. The mine's draining. Let's see it. How do you see it, I guess. Excuse me. Way over there, but I'm not in the mine again. I'm on top of it. I don't want to go inside of it, although I don't think it's very healthy for me to be up here. I don't want to be down there. See that they quit here. They dug down so far, then they quit. Oh, a bunny rabbit. Heck, someone's even feeding cattle right here. Oh, in days gone past. Oh, what do you know? A 4x4 wheel. or motorcycle track or something. There's the bunny. What is this here? Okay. I'm going up this way. Okay, there's a material that I would like tested more than anything. Right down there, that gold stuff. That's the stuff that the tribe's got to be concerned with. That's some type of material. Flint of some type. Looks like arrowhead material. Let me look at it. Oh. But I'll get up around. I'm coming down again. Okay, now a better perspective. You can see it. I'm about looks like 100 feet above the mine. And we're still looking at it. And you can see still no indications of ore. Other than those odd piles. You see them? The gold piles. Why are they gold? Why are there gold piles? I know it's iron oxide, but why is it? See, there's another one. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Okay. No, I came all the way around the top of the mine now. And you can see it's still really large. There's the berm that they used to try to contain the mine several years ago. But it looks like it blew out. See the blowout? The mine went this way and it goes that way. Or the berm, the dam that they try to construct out here goes that way. But it cut right through the thing. Right there. Then that one, and then this one. First there's that dike, and then on the edge you can see the dike there. Okay, along the ridge the mine goes this way so far. Right there, that ends right here, comes this way, and then there's where the last blowout they had, right there, see it? If I walk down there, I have pictures of that, so I'll include those. But there's the bedrock, where the uranium mine ore petered out of the vein, on the vein. And it seems like it quit becoming profitable to dig it out this way. The overburden was the mine must have been tilting, or the ore must have been tilting down into the ground. In order that concludes this. Hey, I better go. I'll go on this side. One more. 11 minutes left. Well, as you can see, the surface has been highly disturbed, very disturbed. They must use dynamite to do this. Drilled underneath it, blasted it. It has to be. Of course, I'm just taking stuff on it. Okay. Over there for my video here. I'll give you more perspective. So far I looked at it from 3 different angles, from below, in the mine, and on top. The 4th angle is from space. So used of USGS aerial photographs of this area. So here's another indication of how piping occurs. See, the rock fragments, cracks occur, then eventually this happens right here. The soil underneath this heavy rock layer is not very impervious to water. It seems that it becomes a fluid if it becomes saturated. Alright, mostly there. We got all kinds of overburden yet, but it's slumping under. The underneath is slumping here. Alright, I'm gonna use formation. We're going back up now. I'm getting tired of walking. I'm nearly there though. Where's the car at? Somewhere up here. And there comes the crew. They made it. Dinosaur. Oh. As you can see, here's an example of why you have to find some type of material. They're going to have to get some type of material that doesn't erode like this. Do you see it? The rock is sitting on top of a little pedestal. All the soil has eroded around it. That's what makes this stuff so dangerous. They will not be able to contain it no matter what, unless they really seal it very well with some, probably plastic or something. But the soil is not a very good soil to expose to the elements because it erodes very fast. As you can see, there, the whole soil is this way. It's solid, see? But the moment it gets water on it, then it becomes a paste, a grease, is how they would call this soil. See? All it takes is just a little water to get on this type of soil. And it erodes so easily. See? More examples of the erosion potential here. See? Hand goes through the soil right now. See? This is the problem with that they're having with the piping out here. There, again, a very drastic example. The erosion potential. That's a gully that just cut right through the dirt eventually. And then it flowed right there and it helped break out the crack on the berm over there. Alright. Yes. Well, it's time for me to head. Everybody's almost here. Alright, there they are right now. Haha.